Hi there team, this is Owen Williams and I'm doing this quick tutorial to explain just how you go about registering a merchant on the Mackqy platform. Just want to let you know that it's very simple, very easy, and hope you enjoy this tutorial. Before I proceed, I just want to share 3 reasons why we all should be listing merchants. First one is that so that you can take full advantage of the Mackqy reward system. What do I mean by that? Suppose you like sushi and there's no sushi bar listed, then go list your sushi bar. You're spending money there is an excellent way to get coins. And you want to look at all the areas you're actually spending money. Once it's a direct-to-consumer, brick-and-mortar business, you should go list them. The gas station, you're taking gas. The restaurant, you're eating. You may not see those favorite places on the list, but then it's important to you to go list them, all right? Because you'll be earning rewards by doing that. Here's the second reason. By listing merchants, you'll be able to attract others to become BitQuick affiliates. You see, it is going to be a great pull if your prospective affiliates go on Mackqy and sees businesses listed there that they're actually doing business with already. So they see a gas station, they see a grocery store, they see a nice spa, they see a car wash, they see all those places. They're actually spending money there already, and if they're already listed, then it's going to be super attractive to them. You see, what we're doing basically here is building out an e-commerce ecosystem, right, where we have all these moving parts together that symbiotically benefits everybody. You know, we got the cryptocurrency, we got the blockchain, we got the e-commerce platform, we got merchants, and so the more merchants we have, because more merchants is going to pull more affiliates, and more affiliates is going to pull more merchants. So it's going to be great. The third reason why you should is when it comes to quick deals and the launching of quick deals. Right now we're in the Mackqy phase, right? And you may list a couple of merchants when quick deals comes on stream. As you know, quick deals is our answer to Groupon, only far better than Groupon. Based on what quick deals will be doing, the more merchants you have listed to you that participates on quick deal, you'll be getting a lot more coins, and you'll be getting cash rewards when that platform is in full swing. So you may have 20 merchants listed. Not all 20 merchants may decide to do a shop a deal on quick deals, but if 5 to 10 merchants shop a deal every now and then, can you imagine the kind of money you'll be earning with those merchants participating and the amount of coins you'll be getting when they participate? So 3 very important reasons why you should make it a point of your duty to be listing merchants. So registering your merchant is a 2-phase thing. The first phase is going to your website and actually registering the person as a business, and I'm going to show you that. The second phase is going to mackq.com and completing the whole process. So what I've been hearing from a few persons is that they do the first part and they see the person the merchant populating their back office, but then they're looking at Mackqy and not seeing what the merchant's there. Well, it won't get there unless you go to Mackqy and go to list my business. The purpose of registering the person in your back office is to generate that 6-digit merchant ID number. That's very important and crucial in the final registration on Mackqy. So here we are. I'm about to go to my website. I have a merchant to register, and I'm going to use that as an example to show you how this works. So I'm going to go to my website. It's bitqyck.me/ and my unique ID number, which is 845197. So it's going to take me to the BitQuick affiliate website. So I'm going to go to join now. So as you notice, a drop down box appears, and we're going to go to the left, which is I'm a business owner and would like to register for the new BitQuick marketplace. I'm going to select that one. If I was going to be registering an affiliate, then I'll go to I'm registering as a new BitQuick community affiliate. Well, that's not what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to select the first one, which is the business registration, and I'm going to choose Jamaica, of course, because the company's in Jamaica. All right, so here we go, Jamaica. All right. Okay. So next. So here we are at the business owner registration form, a very simple form to fill out, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Okay, so the form is already completed. And I just want to point your attention to a couple of things here. So, of course, first name, the business owner's last name, the name of the business, email address, phone number. Please note that when you're inserting the phone numbers, not to put 1876, but just 876 and the number straight, no dash or whatever. The address, and when you're putting in the zip code, as a rule of thumb, we just use 5 zeros for Jamaica. If you're registering somebody in the US, of course, you're going to be using their zip code. All right. Password, repeat password. You're going to have to tick and select all these boxes. And of course, double checking here that my ID number is here, and you click next. So it's going to ask you to verify your information below, and of course everything seems quite fine here, and so we're going to go to next. So what's going to happen here is going to generate a 6-digit ID number. In the case of Kingston Graphics, it's 225668. So this is just the first phase of registering the merchant. And if you were to go to your back office, you'll see that the merchant is there. If I went to my back office now, Kingston Graphics will be there. So what I need to do now to get the person fully registered on the Mackqy, I need to go to the second phase, which is to go to mackqy.com with this ID number here and register the company. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we're going to go to www.mackqy.com. So that's going to take us to the platform. All right, here we are. Of course, we're going to go to list my business. Okay, so the form is now completed. Just want to point your attention to a couple of things here. Of course, it requires name of business, type of business. Name of business, Kingston Graphics. They do graphic designing, printing services, and they have a photo studio. Country, state, province, city. So it's Jamaica, St. Andrew, and Kingston. So by doing this, if somebody should go to Mackqy and search by city, they want to know all the businesses that are in Kingston that they could actually take advantage of, getting those free rewards. Once the city is listed, of course, Kingston Graphics will be part of that list, and any other business that are listed in Kingston. So here is where you need to be very careful of right now. You need to have a link, a website or a Facebook URL. If the company does not have one, you have to go create one. In the case of I listed a gas station, they never had a Facebook page. I just went outside, took some pictures of the staff on the inside and the station on the outside, and I created a page, and in a couple of minutes they were good. So a Facebook page is so easy to create. Make sure that you're copying the right link. So let me just scoot over to Kingston Graphics page. If you notice on the home page, because on the home page, guys, make sure you're copying the link from the home page. You're going to copy the link right here. You're going to copy all of this here, HTTP, all the way down to whatever is in that box. You want to copy it, and when you copy that information, you're going to take it and paste it right here in this section here. And then you're going to put the merchant's name first and last, their email address, and their unique 6-digit ID number that you would have gotten when you registered them in your back office. Okay, and then it's going to ask a few that merchant knows that they are being listed here and are in full agreement. Make sure that you're not listing a merchant and they are not aware of this. You don't want anybody being mad at you because they're on a platform that they never gave you permission to put them there. So make sure you get their permission. I've added a valid website address, yes. And this is a brick and mortar physical business location. You want to make sure that it is not some virtual setup. It has to be a brick and mortar physical business location. So now you're going to click submit, and once you click submit, you're going to be getting this message here, and in a couple of minutes, that has been my experience, within the hour your business will show up on the merchant list. So let's see what happens after a couple of minutes. Okay, so we have registered Kingston Graphics on the merchant platform. We're just going to check to see if they're showing on the list. We did it about less than 5 minutes ago, so let's go. So go to merchant list, and what we're going to do, we're going to search by city. So Kingston. Okay, G-S-T-O-N. There we go. So we're going to search Kingston. What's going to happen is that all the businesses that are on the platform that are from Kingston is going to be showing up. And quite so, here we go. And guess what? They are right at the top. Kingston Graphics. So if we were to click here, it's going to take you straight to their Facebook page. There we go. So very simple, very easy. There's one question that I've been asked ever so often, and this is, if I can support a Mackqy merchant and get coins, why should I purchase a package? It's a very good question. So I called Joe and said, hey Joe, listen, I got this question being asked ever so often. What's your answer to this question? And Joe said, when your destination is France from Jamaica, you can walk or take a plane. Both will reach their destination. The only difference is time. And let me break this down for you, because this is the crux as to why it's just not enough to get coins from the merchants or drip coins from the merchants. You want to get your hands on a lot of coins right away. So here's what I think. I think everybody should strive to get at the very least 50,000 coins. That's what I think. 50,000 coins. There are persons with millions of coins. There are persons with thousands of coins. In fact, when I saw Joe's back office when I was in Texas about 2 months ago, or a little less than 2 months ago, he showed me then his back office. He had over 800 and something thousand coins for himself, and between himself and his wife, they had over 1 million coins. I know by now it is probably far more than that, and there are persons with millions of coins. In fact, in order for you to vote, as a shareholder with Bitquick, you have to have 250,000 coins and above to vote. All of us has ownership once we have the coins, but not every one of us has the right to vote. So, going for 50,000 coins is not really a lofty goal. But let me put this in perspective why you should all thrive to get to 50,000 coins. Not just 50,000 coins anytime, but 50,000 coins as soon as possible. Here's why. If you were to buy a first mover product offer package, the 1,000 pack right now, you would be actually buying at coins at 36 cents, roundabout 36 cents. So if you purchase a pack of 1,000, it's going to mint 27,735 coins. That's a little bit more than half of what I think the minimum goal should be, which is 50,000 coins, right? But this is based on now. Now, if you were to do it a couple weeks, months down the road, so we don't know when, but we know it will, right? We could go to 50 cents by December. We could go to 50 cents before that. I don't know, but just assume that we go to 50 cents by the end of this year. What's going to happen? That 1,000 FBO pack would only be able to mint 2,000 coins. So how do you compare 27,000, almost 28,000 coins to 2,000 coins? It's just a couple of months, and then just by a shift from 4 cents to 50 cents, you're getting so far less coins. So you don't want to wait. You don't want to, just rely on, okay, every week when I go to buy gas, or every month end or so when I go to buy groceries, for me to leverage the Mac platform to get coins, because you just don't know when the coins are going to move from where it's at right now to a higher value. And that's the race against time, right? And that's the time Joel is talking about. Now, let's look at another reason why you should go for 50,000 coins at the very minimum. Alright, so here's my point. There are things that you want that you don't have, that you're working towards, that cost a whole lot of money. Like, for instance, a dream home, your dream car, dream vacations, and of course your retirement. All of these things combined cost a lot of money if done properly, right? So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, whatever vehicle that you're en route to acquiring these things, will deliver. But let's assume you didn't really take this thing very seriously. That is BitQuick Inc. and the Mackqy and what it has to offer. And you just drag yourself over the next 2 years, every now and then you patronize a merchant, you got some coins and all that, and you accumulated 3,000 coins over the next 2 years. If over the next 2 years, one Mackqy goes to $100 US, and it's not far-fetched, guys, because we got coins that was launched in 2015 July that right now is over almost $400 for a coin. So it's not really impossible. So if we go to, and they don't have what we have, they don't have the e-commerce platform, they don't give ownership in their coins. So we're saying conservatively, if we do $100, it could be more, it could be less, that we do $100 speculatively in 2 years time, and you had 3,000 coins accumulated over the 2 years as you patronize merchants on the platform, then you would have actually acquired a portfolio of 300,000 US dollars. Not bad. Contrast that to, say, you took this very seriously and you decided that you wanted to acquire more coins than just 3,000 coins. You want to shoot for at least the minimum 50,000 coins. My wish for you that you go for at least 250,000 coins, but let's just work with the very minimum 50,000 coins. Let me acquire these coins before they rise in price. And if $1,000 can get you a certain amount of coin at a certain price, obviously if the price doubles or triples, you will not be able to get that much coins when the price goes up. The fastest, easiest way to acquire coins, a bulk of coins, is to buy a package. We call this phase the accumulation phase. This is the phase, this is the time when the coins is most affordable at its lowest price. When is the best time to buy? At lowest. Buy low, sell high. That's the key. So if you acquired 50,000 coins over the next 2 years, look how your situation changed drastically, right? You got in 2 years the Mackqy, if it goes to $100 US, and it's not far-fetched, as I said before, because as I mentioned earlier, there are coins that started just a little over 2 years ago that is over $300, going $400 for a coin, and they don't have what we have. Just look at the possibilities. If you were to acquire 50,000 coins in the next 2 years, these coins go to just $100. Look at what's going to happen here. You would actually be the proud owner of a $5 million portfolio, right? $5 million. Now, let me ask you, how achievable are those goals now? Very achievable. And how do you compare $300,000 with $5 million? Let me see. 300,000, 5 million, 300,000. Shucks. I choose 5 million any day. So, guys, let me tell you, your race is against time, because we will not stay at the accumulation phase forever. Once upon a time, when you refer to Bitcoins, you talk in terms of getting a whole coin. Now, the popular conversation is about getting fractions of a coin. This is the time when you bring all your baskets and you load your baskets up with our coins. Right now, it's the accumulation phase. And as we move forward and the price goes up, things are going to change. So thank you for finding the time to go through this tutorial. And I want to leave some words of gold to you, and it comes from Mr. Brian Tracy, and he says, there is never enough time to do everything, but there is always enough time to do the most important thing. My friends, I want to thank you for affording the time to go through this. I know there are going to be some really, really great times ahead. Make sure you make the best use of this opportunity this time around. Go team.